SparStar MMA is proud to present 3 rounds of mixed martial arts in the featherweight division. This bout is sponsored in part by OCFightDocs.com. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Frank Trigg. And now, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing black trunks rimmed in red. He is training out of Team OC Muay Thai in Orange County by way of Yorba Linda. He weighed in 145 pounds. Tonight, he is making his debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Victor Vorgar. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing white camo. He is training out of White Tiger Martial Arts in Westwood by way of Los Angeles. He weighed in 145 pounds. His record, no wins with 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Cody Justice Halleman. All right, fans, here we go. 3 rounds of mixed martial arts in the featherweight division.
All right, folks, here we go. Victor Vorgar in the the black and red trunks versus Cody Halleman in the camo trunks. Fight number 5 of the night. Kevin Widows alongside Lethal Laura Salazar. And we're off. Fighters neglect to touch gloves here, both in the orthodox stance. Vorgar.
Why do I get so excited?
Vorgar giving up some size, some height and reach here. We'll see if Halleman can take advantage. Ooh, a lot of smoke on that right leg kick. Missed, just catches with the tip of the toes. Halleman with a right kick of his own. Vorgar diving in for the double. Nicely stuffed by Halleman. Halleman's got him pressed up against the cage here, pummeling for the right side underhook.
Surprising the strength from him.
He's looking for the double leg now. He switches and he hits it.
Oh, wow.
And he's able to pass. Vorgar holding onto a guillotine from bottom side control, which is ill-advised.
Very hard.
It's very hard to finish from there.
That could be tough.
And you'll burn your arms out while trying. You could get mounted here. He could get caught in a head and arm choke. It depends on how savvy Halleman is. Although he is grimacing and Vorgar is a strong dude, I just don't know if you can finish from there.
I don't think you can finish it. But you never know.
He's gonna, what Halleman's doing is smart here. He's waiting it out. He's gonna let Vorgar burn his arms out before he lets his head out of there.
He can't connect. He can't connect like that.
Vorgar holding kind of like an upside down rear naked choke here from the bottom. It's an interesting
technique.
That's pretty
deep.
But it's on the side of the neck. He's only cutting off the blood on the one side from what I could see. So I don't know if it's deep enough to finish. It's probably frustrating. And Halleman will have a sore neck probably tomorrow morning, but he's out now.
He's out.
He needs to get his head out of there, and he does. Nice uppercut from Vorgar.
We'll see if those arms are burned out.
Oh, leg kick is checked by Halleman. Using the jab to measure the distance. Nice left hook, right hand. Oh, Vorgar, that stunned Vorgar. He's marching in ill-advised, but he catches Halleman with a nice uppercut of his own.
Wow.
Interesting exchange there at the end. Vorgar trying to clear the cobwebs. He's walking the wrong side. I think he got rocked. I really do.
Just walking out of the cage.
He had his hands down and ate 2 big shots, and I saw his eyes kind of glass over. But then he landed a nice right uppercut at the end. So
that was nice. Wow, you know, the strength of Cody really impressed me in that.
Halleman impressed me with his ground savvy as well. You notice on that takedown, he moved right to side control.
Yes, he was going north-south. But he was very patient.
Hey, fight fans, once again, let's give it up for our beautiful ring card girl,
he showed a lot of patience while his head was trapped.
Bunny.
Didn't do a lot of striking from there, which I think is the best practice because it's hard to land hard shots when your head's trapped.
Yes.
Let the guy burn out, get your head out, posture up, and start throwing some bombs.
So here we go, second round. Oh my God.
Vorgar's walking around. He doesn't know where he's at. I think he was getting to go get a soda or something.
The fight's still going. We still have 2 more rounds.
A lot of times you can get your bell rung like that, and your body's putting you through the motions, but your mind's not all there. So I don't know what his state of mind is right now, but regardless, we're off to the top of round 2. Vorgar leading him with a left hand that misses with a right straight. Looking for that clinch again. Halleman forces him up against the cage, doing a nice job of leaning on him. You see how he's leaning all his weight against Vorgar, making him carry his weight.
Yes. Again, Cody is very impressive right now.
Nice knee, though, by Vorgar. Might have been a little low.
But nobody's seen this, so it doesn't count.
Nice push kick from Vorgar. Halleman wants to land that right leg low kick again, I think. Both fighters miss with the strike.
Those knees are getting really, really low on both of the fighters.
Halleman does a nice job of forcing you up against the cage and kind of leaning on you, wearing you down a little bit.
And you make the other person fight more
Yeah,
and work more.
He's going to drop for that double again. He had success with it in the first round. Might slip out the back door and take the back here. Vorgar's got to be careful. Vorgar again looking for that guillotine. I don't like that from that position because he's going to give up the bottom position, although and he can't secure closed guard. He's going to give up the mount exactly as I thought might have happened in that first round. He gives up the mount. Almost impossible to finish a guillotine from bottom mount. He's going to be eating some big shots here if Halleman is able to free his head.
You know, sometimes if it's not working, you need to let it go.
He needs to abandon yeah, Halleman's safe here. It's just a little uncomfortable.
You know, and it's only 2 minutes.
He's got 30 seconds left. Now his head's free. Look for Halleman to posture up and drop some heavy shots. See if Vorgar's got enough in the tank to get out of here. Might get his back taken if he gives up his back.
And he did.
Halleman does. He sinks both hooks, surfing him now up on the side. He's going to finish with some ground and pound, it looks like. I don't know if he can get his hand under the neck in time. Little face crank here. Not allowed the neck crank in camo, but he's smashing the face. Vorgar showing
And he's just holding on,
no technique here. Now the rear naked is in, but it's too late.
Wow.
What probably would have been a definite finish there with about 10 more seconds left on the clock. Vorgar is saved by the bell.
I'm really impressed by Cody. Oh my God. Very impressive. You know, just by looking at him, I wouldn't think like.
Yeah, very mild-mannered guy. You know, didn't come in very loud with a lot of theatrics. Came out to Tom Sawyer by Rush, which I got to tip my hat to that.
Wow. My jaw is on the floor.
Yeah, Halleman. I mean, Halleman's strengths right now are forcing that clinch up against the cage, wearing Vorgar down, getting him down, and then dominating that position.
You know, Cody's just making him work more. Burn out a little bit more.
Vorgar is carrying a lot of muscle on that frame, and that is kind of a death sentence for cardio if you're not used to managing it. Being his debut fight, you know, I don't know if he's been pushed to this level before or to this limit.
Well, no, you know what? He has previous fights in Vegas, actually.
Okay, so he's got some experience.
Yeah, he has experience, so he knows what's in, you know, what it takes to be in the cage.
He looks a little tired. Halleman breathing heavy too, though. Halleman breathing a little heavy too. So we'll see what they bring to the table in this third round. Halleman with the 1-2-3. Left low kick from Vorgar, countered with a right hand.
He's very flat-footed already. He's very.
Oh, nice straight left hand from Vorgar. Backs Halleman up. Comes in with that low body shot. Halleman's so long though, he can kind of hang out in the background and just counter.
Yeah, that reach can be very, very tricky to get into.
Ooh, nice
not that tricky.
Nice left hand by Vorgar. He's quick with that left hand. Oh. Big right hand by Halleman. Both fighters standing right in front of each other. No head movement. Oh, Halleman probably should have stayed on the feet there. He had him hurt, charged in and lost his balance. Vorgar on top now in half guard. Let's see what he's got on the elbows to the body.
Those elbows can be.
I don't know if those are legal. Frank Trick stepping in to see if, you know, if those are. And Vorgar lost his balance, gives up mount. This is a big problem, especially if you're tired. Mount up against the cage is no place to be. Look for Halleman to get his head out and start throwing heavy right hands.
You know, Cody's been controlling this whole fight, I think.
Vorgar does have a knee in there, not allowing him to get to quite the full mount position.
And if he ends this fight, I think he's going to take this fight.
Cody
very surprised me.
Yeah, Cody can, are they going to stand it back up? Cody wasn't being busy enough. I think he's tired. Both fighters look tired.
The last 27 seconds
Yep.
of round 3.
Just under 30 seconds. Left inside low kick from Cody.
Both look really, really tired. They just gotta let him go.
Big right hand. Halleman just collapses and ends up staying on top here.
Did he get hit, or was it just some tiredness?
I think he's so fatigued he threw everything he had into that right hand and lost his balance, from what I could see. But he lands in a nice top position here inside the open half guard of Vorgar, rather, and that's going to do it. Both fighters tired.
Both smile.
Interesting and fun scrap from both guys. I got to give it to Halleman. Dominated all 3 rounds positionally.
Yeah.
Seemed to get off the bigger shots. Vorgar had his moments, where he shined.
They left it all in the cage today. Wow.
Everybody's bringing it tonight. I haven't seen anybody kind of with those fight jitters or adrenaline dumps where they get scared or maybe run away from the fight. Everybody's been bringing it.
And if you're in Inglewood, California, come by to a Hollywood Park Casino. Check the SparStars out. I guarantee you'll have a great time here.
Exactly. SparStar brings it every single time.
Yes.
Always a fun night of fights.
Yes. And you can catch a couple booths here, especially from Down to Scrap people. They have a booth of t-shirts, awesome t-shirts.
Yeah, check out Down to Scrap online. Selection of nice MMA gear, t-shirts. Always here to support local MMA.
Well, a lot of crowd.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cody Halleman rolling deep tonight. Running from side to side here.
Yes.
Getting all kinds of love from the fans.
Very surprising performance by him. Very impressed. And here are the results for this fight.
Yeah, Jim Fitzgerald stepping in here to give us the official word. Got to imagine it's going to be another decision going towards Cody Halleman.
Cody?
Yeah.
I got Cody too.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, once again, let's give both fighters a big round of applause. Great fight, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have our decision. All 3 judges ringside scored the bout 30 to 27 in favor of our winner by unanimous decision, the blue corner, Cody Justice Halleman!
Just as I thought.
And there you have it, Cody Halleman.
Good win for him.
Yeah, coming away. Gets his first win inside the cage here in Camo. He was 0-1 coming into this fight. Little redemption for him. It's got to feel good, especially with a lot of support here. A lot of people here for Cody Halleman. Hats off to Victor Vorgar, of course, for bringing it, never quitting.
Yes, hats up to both of the fighters. Put in a great show.
And hopefully we see both these guys back in the cage soon. That was an exciting fight.
Very exciting.